Where does John Burningham get his ideas? He charts the clandestine terrain of childhood so aptly that one has to suspect the presence of a mole on the playground. With cut paper, ink and wash, photo montage, and other secret ingredients. It's a Secret celebrates the joy children take in recognizing themselves as independent of anxious, overbearing adults. The book is about knowing when to ask a question, when to take a risk, when to keep your mouth shut or you'll get in trouble. Without permission from the local authorities, her parents, Marie-Elaine gets small one night and follows her cat, Malcolm, out the cat door. They climb to the rooftops to join other cats at a grand party. The big size of the book makes us grown-ups small again, and it makes little readers even smaller. They can fit in the door of this book and go to the party themselves. The party is fun, but it's having a secret that makes you important. I am delighted to present the 2010 Boston Globe Horn Book Honor Book Award for Picture Books to It's a Secret, published by Candlewick Books, edited by Kate Fletcher, written and illustrated by John Burningham.
Thank you. It's very reassuring that as people like me who've been beavering away doing books for years and years and years, that somewhere in the United States, and particularly here in Boston, you are looking at what we do and occasionally giving out awards. This book has, now I know what the thing that was going to worry me is all the people I have to thank. And I have to thank, and I'm going to miss people out, and I'm terribly sorry. But if you had anything to do with giving this very lovely evening we're having, and an award to me. Walker Books, Candlewick, and Simmons College, and Rogers Sutton, and all the judges, and that's as far as I'm going to go, and I'm sure I've missed somebody out. There's always the something you regret when you finish a book, and in the case of this one, It's a Secret. I had my dogs. In England, we call them hoodie dogs. I don't know what you call them here, but the people who go around it, covered up. And they were smoking. And I was told, now I'm sorry, this is for Bolton, smoking is not on anymore. And so I had to stop my dog smoking. And I thought, well, really, what I will do is I'll give them mobile phones. Because you know how people aimlessly now stare into mobile phones, hoping that some kind of wonderful message is going to come from somewhere else. But I could never get round to getting hold of the artwork and doing that last little bit, which was to put the mobile phones with the hoodie dogs. So every time I look at the book, I think, I should have done that. But I'm also reminded of a scenario that we had with Penguin Books, who brought out another edition of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the Ian Fleming story. And they had 2 photographs set back in the 60s when this book was done. One was of me as a sort of budding art student doing with a cigarette. And the other one was Ian Fleming with his cigarette holder, which was a very sort of classic Fleming pose. And they had got rid of the cigarettes. And I said, you cannot do this. I mean, much as we're all against smoking, you are adjusting history. You are, you know, you can't do this. And anyway, I mean, what is actually happening is, never mind, I'm just doing that, but Fleming was doing that. So these are the little things that you have to put up with from time to time. And it's amazing that I've just worked out that it's 40 years ago, long before most of you were born, I won this award, the Boston Globe. And if there are tremendous advances in medical science, I could win it again in 2050. But anyway, thank you all very much, and lovely to be here.